Hi friends. Welcome to Money Sorcery channel. At any point of time if you feel this video is valuable for you, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So, let us quickly discuss today's market updates. BSE Sensex is up by 712 points, that is 0.92%, and settled at 78,053.52 points. Nifty 50 is up by 183 points, that is 0.78%, and settled at 23,721 points. Bank Nifty is up by 902 points, that is 0.38%, and settled at 55,368 points. Nifty Mid Cap 100 Index is down by 208 points, that is 55,368 points. Nifty Small Cap 100 Index is up by 25 points, that is 0.14%, and settled at 18,242 points. Shares of Kalpataru Projects International Limited climbed over 3% in Tuesday's trade, as the civil construction company announced bagging of 2,333 crore rupees worth orders. The orders were secured by the engineering and construction company, along with its joint ventures and international subsidiaries. They included orders in the transmission and distribution business in India and overseas markets, an EPC order for an industrial plant in the metal industry, and a residential building order in India. The Board of IT Services and Consultation Company Tech Mahindra has approved the merger of its arm Healthnext Inc. with parent company Tech Mahindra Americas, it said in an exchange filing on Tuesday, 25 June. The merger of Healthnext into Tech Mahindra Americas will be effective from 1 July. Amara Raja shares gained nearly 19% on Tuesday, 25 June, after the automotive battery maker on Monday said its wholly-owned subsidiary Amara Raja Advanced Cell Technologies Private Limited has signed a technical licensing agreement with GIB Energyx Slovakia, a subsidiary of Goshen High-Tech Co. Limited. As part of the agreement, GIB Energyx will license Goshen's world-class lithium iron phosphate technology for lithium-ion cells to ARACT. This comprehensive agreement enables Amara Raja to manufacture world-class LFP cells in both cylindrical and prismatic form factors. The scope of licensing includes access to cell technology IP, support in establishing gigafactory facilities conforming to the latest generation process technologies, integration with Goshen's global supply chain network for critical battery materials, and customer technical support for solution deployment. Shares of Muthoot Microfinance gained over 6% in the afternoon session on Tuesday after the firm said it has won a corporate agent license from the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. The license will enable it to offer tailored insurance plans to its customer base. The corporate agent license will help Muthoot Microfin negotiate better with insurance partners and customize products to suit the needs of its bottom-of-the-pyramid customers in rural and semi-urban areas across India. With this new license, Muthoot Microfin can offer the right insurance products to its customers while augmenting its sources of revenue and earnings, the company said. Alkem Laboratories Limited on Tuesday, 25 June, said the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has issued an establishment inspection report for its manufacturing facility in Baddi, Himachal Pradesh. The U.S. regulator categorized the inspection outcome as voluntary action indicated. With this positive news, stock surged up in today's session. Intellect Design Arena received a 7-year deal from Canada-based Vancity for EMACH.AI composed digital transformation. This 7-year deal will see Vancity harnessing Intellect's digital engagement platform for retail and SME digital experience alongside contextual banking experience for commercial digital experience. The transformation will span engagement across onboarding, account services, current and savings accounts, payments and transfers, cards, digital lending and back office. The deployment of DEP and CBX will be facilitated on a fully managed cloud platform, highlighting a strategic move towards scalable and secure digital member experiences. Company said in a circular. With this positive news, stock has reacted positively in today's session. Capital Markets Regulator Securities and Exchange Board of India is expected to discuss and approve norms related to derivatives trading, investment advisors and finfluencers, among several other things during its board meeting scheduled for 27 June, a report said. Additionally, with an aim to prevent market manipulation, the regulator is also likely to ask brokers and mutual funds to stop enlisting unregistered financial influencers for their marketing campaigns, Reuters reported, quoting sources with direct knowledge of the matter. Meanwhile, the number of influencers giving financial advice on social media platforms has also increased drastically due to the increased retail investors' participation in equity markets. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more updates.